Happy fucking Friday, B's and G's. How are you guys doing this week? It's been a bit of a mad week, I reckon. Crazy week for some folks. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Because I really don't have I have no dog in this fight. It's not even a fight. I just have. I don't know what I have. Sorry, that was like a really long pause. I apologize. That'll probably get cut out. So yeah, happy fucking Friday. Got a little something. It's still cold, so it's a little hazy. Hashtag Haze Nation. Happy fucking Friday. What this is? This is where it pays to have kombucha on tap. I floated kombucha. I made it work. Down here is the black currant, just black currant. There's nothing extra special in that. So this is the black currant, and this one on top that had a little bit more carb than this black currant. This black currant one will not actually hold carb for some reason. Oh, this is the white peach nectarine. So the black currant one, I don't know what the deal is with it. I've got it on gas and it's not holding a carb. I don't know. I really don't know what its issue is. It just doesn't want to carb up. It could be. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a question for Andrew, I think, or those of you who make a bunch of sours. That I'm wondering whether or not there's like a little bit of something. Excuse me. A little bit of something in there that's actually causing it not to hold on to any carb. I don't know. It doesn't smell off. I did the black currant one. When I made it, I used this Japanese barley tea. And Japanese barley tea and DME to add the sugar to it. So I really don't know. Not really sure, but fucker floats. So cheers, happy fucking Friday. It's an awesome. I only got the peach. The black currant is really nice. It came kind of gut. It was a little too vinegary at the beginning, and that's kind of backed off a little bit now. Now you really just get that barley, a really nice barley kind of note, and then the really sharp currant. Kind of tart. It dries it out a lot, actually. So it's actually really nice. And with the peach, it's actually kind of just enough sweetness from the peach to actually make it sweet and a little bit of tart. It's actually one of the better half and halves I've actually ever poured. So whoop-a-dee-doo. So there's that black currant. So. Let's see what's going on. Summer is fall's here, which means I'm going to probably get back into the cheese. I've been neglecting the shit out of my cheeses. There's a bunch over there. They're just hanging out. They needed to age anyway, so summer is a perfect time to just age them. So I have the orange cheese, the annatto cheese that I made in honor of Secor, which, by the way, Josh, again, cheers, brother. I'm thinking of you this week. Yeah, so I made the annatto cheese. So that got waxed. That was the waxing video that that I made a while ago. That one is hanging out. There's I have a special little Christmas gift for some of my dudes in the round table. Oh, I'm sorry, the low lupulin support group. Yeah, sneaky, cheeky Christmas present. So there's a bunch of those. Actually, I think there's about a dozen of those, maybe more, that are just about getting totally ready to go. I have this with me. See this? Where is that? Whoop. Can you focus on that? Probably not. But that is, sorry, eating on camera, how rude. That is the Sobier Gorgonzola. That, with this black currant, is actually really good. It's super creamy. Like, it's super creamy. It's definitely got that funky blue cheese Gorgonzola mold note. It's dank. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I mean, it's just that kind of wet basement dankiness that you get from blue cheese, but it's creamy and sweet. You know, you can see a bigger vein of it. I don't know. Whoops, I do this all the time. See, right there. Yeah, but it's got a little bit of the bourbony smoke from the Sobier. So, Nate, now that the weather is getting cool, whoosh, I'm gonna whisk that half wheel off to you down in Peachtree City. So be on the lookout for that. So let's see, we got that going on. I got a bunch of, I keep threatening with this, but I've got a bunch of the Bromage cheeses that are in queue to go. It's been tough to find goats. To use for milk. It's really tough to find folks who actually keep goats, breed goats, milk the goats, and then sell the milk. Rhode Island's one of those places that you can't buy directly from a farm, and there's no goat people in Massachusetts that I've found close to me. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to go around that, and I'm not even going to talk about sheep. Fuck that. Let's see. So a couple of those cheeses, I'm going to figure out a way around it. Do some tests with some pasteurized goat milk. I can make a cheese with a pasteurized milk. I just really need to do some experimenting. My kefir grains had an accident. The shelf that they were on in the refrigerator fell, and glass bottles do not like drops onto tile floors. So I lost all of my kefir grains, which means I need to start new, possibly getting some of the babies that I shipped off. So I might be able to get some of those. So we'll keep, hopefully the grains will be able to come back home a little bit. But if I can't, no big deal. I can always start again. We persevere. What else? Kombucha that's going on right now. In here is apple and ginger. I'm not gonna talk about it much until I actually crack it. It's in the keg. Hopefully that one charges or carbs up better than this black currant. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about that one. Actually, the variety of apples is pretty cool. Excuse me. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. The other one that's going on that's upstairs, I'm pulling off a gallon to do the date chocolate mushroom experiment. That one, I decided that I need to do a single gallon because 5 gallons of that would be a real bitch to gag down if it sucks. So we're only going to do a single gallon, which means if it does work, then I got to figure out how to actually do it again for a bigger quantity. First world problems, I guess. I think that's it. I know Mr. Alex Rock did a review of the 644 mead that I made a year and change, probably maybe 18 months ago, something like that. At least a year and a half ago. That was hanging out down here, and I shipped one of those off to him while he was still here in the States. So yeah, just kind of doing, I'd moved it, it was over here. I wanted to make sure that Alex got his hands on one. So if you want to check out the mead review of that, somewhere we'll put something. I think that's about it. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be back, maybe not so far removed, not, every month. So hopefully I can get back to every week. With these are actually floating, so I could probably do a whole bunch more half and halves with kombucha. So whoopity doop. So hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy your fucking weekend. Enjoy your trick-or-treating next week. Don't take any apples, or hopefully you don't get any apples with razor blades. Just get away from the crazy cat lady house. Go somewhere else. So, alright, hope you guys are having a good week. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.
The fuck you talking about?